Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, it's Friday. We've had a down week. And the first thing is that it's going to be hot across most of the Midwest the next 2 days. So for a safety moment, everyone should take heed and make sure you're hydrated and keep cool during the next 2 days. Last week, the market rallied on talk of this heat was going to stress the U.S. crops. But this week, we've taken most of that back, and it's because on Sunday, we probably will get some rains moving across the Midwest, maybe 70–80% coverage, half to an inch, maybe locally heavier amounts. And then temperatures cool off back to normal for next week. Long-range maps show another rain event late next week, and also another rain event maybe 4 or 5 days after that. So we'll see if that helps the crops and puts prices even lower than where we are now. For the week, Chicago wheat's down 26 cents, corn's down 29 cents, and beans are also down 29 cents. No word as far as trade issues with U.S. and China. They had a phone call, but no one knows exactly or is telling of what was talked about. I think that the fact that they want the tariffs to drop before they have face-to-face conversations is something like a no deal as far as the U.S. is concerned. So we're not expecting a deal anytime soon. Our export sales continue to be slow and offers resistance to the market, and the demand bears feel that a drop in exports can offset a little bit lower supply. Over in the corn, we're going to have probably tight supplies late next year, but South American corn is cheaper than U.S., and it looks like Black Sea crops are okay. Over in the beans, you just have too many beans in the world. China not buying as much as they used to because of the African swine fever. That offers resistance to the marketplace. And in the wheat, there's just too much wheat in the world. And most of our hard wheat and soft wheat harvest is done. Spring wheat crop looks good. So there's no really story in the wheat market that we can kind of point towards higher prices. The fund sellers of wheat, corn, and a little bit of beans, meal, and oil yesterday, we say that they're long about 30 wheat, long about 150 corn, and short about 40 beans. So we started a rally from 890 in Nova beans to 935 because of the warm, dry forecast. Now we're back to 897 on a better forecast and slower demand. Corn started at 420, went to 460, now we're back to 430, also on a better weather forecast. We'll see if 420 can hold. December wheat is in a lower trend. I think that $5 is a key price, and if you break that level, 480 is an objective on Chicago December wheat. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services. Have a safe, stay cool, and a positive trading performance.